Hi guys, my name is BJ and welcome to ED. Roundabout Water Solutions, who has an agreement with the South African Department of Water Affairs and the governments of Malawi and Lesotho, is raising donor funds to supply rural communities with clean drinking water by means of a sustainable pumping system called a play pump that is powered by the play of children. Almost 50% of the developing world's population, 2.5 billion people, lack improved sanitation facilities, and over 884 million people still use unsafe drinking water sources. Inadequate access to safe water and sanitation services, coupled with poor hygiene practices, kills and sickens thousands of children every day and leads to impoverishment and diminished opportunities for thousands more. Poor sanitation, water and hygiene have many other serious repercussions. Children, and particularly girls, are denied their right to education because their schools lack private and decent sanitation facilities. Women are forced to spend large parts of the day fetching water. Poor farmers and wage earners are less productive due to illness. Health systems are overwhelmed and national economies suffer. Without water, sanitation, and hygiene, sustainable development is impossible. Women and girls are the water haulers of the world. On average, women and girls in developing countries walk 5 kilometers a day, carrying 20 liters of water, greatly reducing the time they have for other productive work or for girls to attend school. Roundabout Water Solutions' aim is to provide a low-maintenance, reliable source of drinking water on a sustainable basis. Sustainability is a key issue. There is no doubt a place in the solution for the various types of hand pumps that are available. However, there is also no getting away from the fact that the African continent is literally littered with broken hand pumps that communities either do not have the money, knowledge, or motivation to fix. Roundabout Water Solutions has helped to alleviate a small part of this problem by supplying over 640 schools and communities in South Africa, Lesotho, and Malawi with borehole water that has been tested by recognized laboratories and confirmed to be fit for human consumption.
Play pump started when Trevor Field, one of the founders, went to a farm show and spotted the original play pump, which was being invented by a farmer, and he thought, this is the most brilliant idea. And he said to the guy, "Are you selling this? What are you doing?" He said, "No, he just invented it just to probably get a few children at the farm to sort of play on it. It seems like a good idea." Trevor then went into business with him. They took it further, they patented it, and today we have 1,800 play pumps installed in South Africa, Lesotho, Malawi, Swaziland, Mozambique. How it works is, as the children spin on the play pump, it pumps water from the borehole, which is here, up into a tank. It's then stored in the tank, and as the people need the water, they can come along to a tap, which has been concreted in, so it can't be damaged. They turn the lever and the water comes out. If the children play so that they fill the tank, there is a down pipe which then comes back into the borehole, so no water is wasted. We're a charity organisation, and what we do is we raise funds to pay for these play pumps, and then we install them in rural areas at schools, mainly at primary schools, where the children have nothing and that now they actually have something to play on, and at the same time it helps the school to provide it with clean drinking water. All the water we have is tested to make sure it's fit for human consumption, and it is clean, and that the borehole is sustainable. So we supply the school with clean drinking water, which means the children are hydrated while they're at school. They don't have to go out of school looking for water, because many of the children at schools where there is no water, they're sent off to dams, to rivers to collect water. It means that they spend less time in class and more time out looking for water. Our play pump provides them with clean water, means that they can attend school and that they are educated. It also means that the girls, who are usually the ones who are sent to collect water, spend time in school. It's an important project because so many schools in rural countries like South Africa have no clean drinking water at the school. They might have water, but a lot of it probably is contaminated. Previously at this school, they had a well. It was unhygienic, Pat, who runs the creche, told us that all the children were getting diarrhea, they weren't fit. They were very ill. Now, with this clean water, the children don't have cases of diarrhea, they're much healthier, they're stronger. The community can also use the water. The women come and collect water here. Previously, a lot of the time, they had to go and buy water. Now this water is free, there's no charge. Play pumps are going to expand into Mozambique. We want to expand, obviously, put more play pumps in at rural schools here in South Africa. According to statistics we've been given, there are over 2,000 schools in South Africa that don't have tapped water on site. We'd like to make a difference and do something about this. In Mozambique, the schools are huge. The numbers of children at the school are mind-blowing, and yet so many of them don't have any water. So again, there is a desperate need. Generally, there's just a desperate need in South Africa, Mozambique, Lesotho, Malawi for clean drinking water. Somebody in England saw this, thought it was such a wonderful idea that what he's decided to do is he's going to drive from Cape Town all the way out through Africa to the United Kingdom. He's getting sponsorship on the way, he's asking people to help sponsor him, and the funds that he raises from that will be donated towards play pumps. Just think about water while you use it and don't waste it.
Playing on a roundabout or merry-go-round has always been fun for children, so there is never a shortage of volunteers when it comes to play pumps. Thank you for joining us today on Channel Ed, and stay tuned for more knowledge and inspiration. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook @318 and Twitter @318ed. Be curious, be inspired.